Hello, viewers. My name is Omoyele Shore, and you're welcome to SaharaTV live from New York City. We are going to be talking to someone from Nigeria today, as we usually do every week. We interview very important policymakers within the legislative, the executive, and also sometimes from the judiciary. And today we are on to Senator Khalifa Zanna. Senator Khalifa Zanna is a senator representing Borno Central in the area of Nigeria that can be referred to as a hotbed of the Boko Haram sect. As probably you've heard, Senator Zanna was the one who went to Baga, where the Nigerian military went berserk and killed several people a few weeks ago, and came out with his own result. But today we want to talk to him about the range of issues regarding Zanna, Baga, Boko Haram, and Borno. So, Senator Zanna, you're welcome to Sahara TV.
Thank you, Sorry.
Thank you. So, Senator, let's just start by asking you how big is the Boko Haram problem? Because you were quoted here a few years ago that there are different types of Boko Haram. There's the political Boko Haram, there's the sheriff zone, and, you know, so let me reframe the question. How many Boko Harams do we have, and where are they located in Nigeria?
I can't say where they are, but basically there are three. We categorize them into three.
Okay.
But you can't say categorically where they are living, but they're all diluted into the society. The real Boko Haram who started in the name of Sharia are there. Although logically, those ones wanted to even drop their arms and then be accepted by the government long time ago. But afterwards, I think when this thing was not forthcoming, they now decided to just continue with their struggle. And then now there are the criminal Boko Haram. The criminal aspect of it are those who used to extort money from people, go and kidnap them, or make a telephone call, or go and meet them at home or wherever to extort money. And all this are happening in the presence of the military within the city. You know, and there are also the political Boko Harams who used to go around and also killing people in the name of Boko Haram, while actually they are not Boko Haram.
Wow.
So one is actually confused as to what direction things are coming, you know, and actually I wouldn't know what the security agencies are doing. I really don't know, and the way they're handling issues are really very perplexed to me.
So let's there was a time actually they went to your house and arrested a guy named Shuaibu Bama, who they claim is a Boko Haram member and commander. What was your relationship with Shuaibu Bama?
Let me put it straight. They didn't arrest that boy in my house.
Okay.
They didn't arrest him in my house. They went to my house on a Thursday morning, saying they were looking for Shuaibu Bama or whatever. At that time, I think I was in Wari on an oversight function. And then my wife called me and told me that I'm in our house. I said, okay, go ahead. Give them access to everywhere. So they went around and they couldn't find the boy. They beat up members of my family and actually harassed them and brought them outside the house, with the exception of my wife. All male occupants of that house were being brought out in the very dry sunlight of Maiduguri. And and then they asked one of the boy whether they know Shaibu. They said, of course we know it. And they said, where is he staying? And they said, we know, we will take you there. And they took them to that house and then they arrested the boy. To my surprise, the following day they came out over BBC and told the world that they arrested the boy in my house. I said, this is crazy. I challenged them. You know, I went to make my own press conference And eventually I took the government to court.
Oh, wow.
And we are still in court, yes.
But is Shuaibu now released or is he still under detention?
My nine.
Yeah.
No, exactly. He's under detention.
Okay.
But let me tell you. Anyway, it is left for them to verify.
Yes.
But to me, this boy is just a drug addict.
A drug addict, you said?
He's just a drug addict. Yeah, he's a drug addict, yes.
So you don't think he's a member of Boko Haram?
Although the security agencies were trying to say that there are so many drug addicts in the...
Oh, absolutely. In the Boko Haram insurgency.
Yeah.
You mentioned earlier, Senator, that there's a Boko Haram that is confused. They don't know what to do. Which Boko Haram does Imam Abubakar Shekau lead? Because that is known to be the deadliest.
Shekau is leading the religious part of the Boko Haram.
Is it the one that is confused?
Yes, they are now. Actually, they are now stronger. Before they wanted to dissolve into the system and stay, but I mean, their offer for amnesty or whatever you can call was being rejected by the government at the beginning. So from nowhere, they were able to get arms. I don't know from where, but now they're everywhere. And of recent, actually, so many, about 2,000 or more, got assembled at a certain point called Sambisa. That is about 40-45 kilometers away from Maiduguri, the state capital.
2,000 of them.
And also state capital of Borno State. You know, and they are there welding arms. You know, and the security agencies are not attempting to do anything about it. I really don't know. I don't know what they are waiting for. I don't know whether they are waiting so that these boys will just go and try to take over Maiduguri, and then the military will come with their might and then destroy the city. I really don't know.
So they are still really there. The 2,000 members are still there now.
They are there now. As I am talking to you, they are there.
Wow. Now, where do you say this is located, Senator? We'd like to ask you, where is this located? Maybe you want to spell it.
It's Sambisa. Sambisa is located 45 kilometers away from Maiduguri.
Wow.
And then about 25 kilometers away from Bama local government.
Wow.
Where they recently attacked.
Yes.
And actually killed mobile policemen, the ordinary policemen, burnt the police station, and that is the second largest city in the state.
That's Bama.
Bama.
Wow. So let's go to Baga, Senator.
Actually, they took over the Bama local government capital for almost 2 hours or so.
Wow.
And the army barrack is also there, sited there.
Let's go to Baga.
They even attempted to attack the barrack.
Yeah, we were told. Let's go to Baga, Senator. What I put you in the limelight recently is the fact that after the army attacked Baga, you went there and said you saw for yourself the number of casualties. Till today, the federal government, the army,
Baga is not my local government.
Okay.
I am from Bama.
Okay.
But Baga's own is Northern Borno Senatorial District.
Okay.
Where my colleague told me and confirmed to me that about 200 and 23 people were slaughtered.
So that's your colleague is who? Which side did he visit?
Maina Maji Lawan.
Okay. So he visited and saw 223 people killed. That he said
223, which he counted.
Wow. So the federal government has been lying so far by claiming that only 35 people died and most of them were Boko Haram.
No. That's a complete lie.
Wow.
Complete lie.
All right. So
complete lie.
Because
the night it happened, the following day,
yes,
I was called from Baga and told that an incident happened, and I said, "What is it?" The man told me that the one army personnel were selling alcohol. You know, let me tell you one thing. About 23 local governments out of 27 local governments of the state are effectively under the control of Boko Haram.
Say that again, Senator, please.
I say 23, 24 local governments of the state.
Of Borno State.
Of Borno State are effectively under the control of Boko Haram.
Wow.
If you say they are effectively under the control of Boko Haram, there are no schools in those local governments. There is no judiciary. There is no school.
So
okay?
they have taken control of 20.
Administration.
They've taken control of 23.
Yeah, 23, 24 local governments.
Wow. Under firm control of Boko Haram.
Out of 27 local governments, yeah.
Wow.
Because they are under the control of Boko Haram because there is no school, no judiciary, you know, no market. I don't know really how the people were surviving, you know, and there is no local government administration, you know, and then they go into the towns and asking people to, okay, get us also amount within so days, and they will get it for them. And people don't know where to go in Borno, actually.
Wow. So
really don't know where they are.
Let's ask you: are these guys
damage,
accessible?
Let me tell you,
yes.
The damage is more than what the international community are seeing. There is nothing like that in this world now. Let me tell you what is taking place in Borno.
Wow.
Nothing. Let me tell you.
So, do you think that these guys are reachable? Do people know where Shekau is? Can he be reached? Is there anybody who can reach him to explain to him to accept amnesty, for example? Do you think...
But you are seeing, as I am telling you, 25 kilometers away, they have a camp. And where they are in thousands.
Wow.
Okay? You can say they are not, they are only young men. Not more than 25 years and below, 25 years and below. Okay? This is just one camp.
Wow.
You know, and then all the young men around that area are joining them by the day.
Why do you think so?
Because they could see that the security agencies are doing nothing against them. So they are seen as heroes.
So do you think that the security agencies are
because they are the authority. They are the authority. What else do you do?
Do you think the security agencies are deliberately leaving this issue untouched just so that, you know, what would be their motive?
What is baffling me. This is what is actually nagging my mind all the time.
Yes.
I mean, I cry, I sit down and think over. I really don't know whether the security agencies are helpless or what does it mean? Okay, you are in the city harassing people, extorting money, and you are not coming after the Boko Haram. When they go into cities, they go into the midst of the people, you come around, and then when they attack, they run away. And then you come and kill the ordinary people. What are you saying? So you know where they are. Yeah. Why can't you go?
Senator, let's ask you, have you ever been approached by Boko Haram? Have they tried to like reach out to you and say this is what we want and this is how we want to, in recent times?
Even if they approach me, I cannot talk to them because the security agencies don't want this thing to end, let me tell you.
But
why are they trying to frame me? Why are they trying to frame me? Because I said you are killing ordinary people.
Are you able to go back to your constituency in view of this? You know, do you feel safe enough to go back to your constituency?
Since I got framed, I have never been to my constituency.
You haven't been to Maiduguri?
I have a feeling. I have a feeling that the security agencies will kill me. I'm telling you, I'm a sitting senator. I'm talking to you frankly.
And they will kill you and frame and claim that you were killed by Boko Haram. Is that what it is?
By Boko Haram, exactly. I can't go.
Yeah.
Recently, all the economic activities of my local government got crippled.
Because
I
of
can't
it.
go.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
And as a result, that was done by the police.
yes.
And then as a result, Boko Haram boys are just 20 kilometers away. They came into the city, killed all the policemen that are visible within that city, destroyed their police station, destroyed their their residence, burned the prison, burned schools, and they paraded within the city.
Wow.
They paraded. And they said, anybody who wants to join, please come. Here are guns, going around in a pickup. And then small boys were cheering them. Can you believe that? Do you think and then army barrack is there? They went and attacked the army barrack. Fortunately for the army barracks people, they were ready. They were ready, and they killed about 8 of them, captured 1 of them, and then the rest ran away. Okay, you know where they have gone to. Why can't you follow them? They are there in the bush.
So do you think amnesty will work, Senator? Do you think amnesty, as proposed by President Jonathan, will work in bringing
If there is will. If there is will. If there is will.
So you think
the real
political
Boko Haram,
will is
let me
not.
tell you,
Okay.
the real Boko Harams are not after amnesty, after money or whatsoever. You understand?
Yes.
Initially, when it began, we elders of Borno told Mr. President, please, this is a complex issue. What you can do, please dialogue with the people, get their data, let them come and settle. They said they wanted them to build their mosque. Let them release all those that were being captured in 2009 and then prosecute those who killed their leaders in 2009. That was their demand. Very easy. We told them, please give them, dialogue with them. When you build their mosque, this is their center. Everybody will be going there. You can get their data. If you don't have, you will get their data. The government said, no. They said, well, no, we are going to crush them. We are going to crush them. That was the response we got. They said, okay, we are not going to send the military. Give us a guarantee that nobody will be killed when the military are withdrawn. What are you saying? When the military were there, they did not stop killing. And the military aggravated the situation by killing maybe 1,000 times more than the Boko Haram. What are you saying?
Wow. So, Senator,
it's a very complex situation.
It is complex, but but let's go back to the fact that you actually think that there's several groups using Boko Haram for different economic and political purposes. So if, for example, the government were to be able to rein in, the main Boko Haram through amnesty or other means, how do they rein in the other Boko Harams that you have identified?
Our hope was that since they are those who went there, the criminal aspect of it, if only they see money, maybe they may exchange the money with their arms. I don't know. I really don't know how government is going to, because I never advocated for amnesty. Let me tell you frankly.
Okay.
No.
What was your own solution? What was your own solution? Okay.
My own solution is to dialogue with the people and then rehabilitate the community. The community suffered more than the Boko Haram themselves. For every Boko Haram being killed, maybe at least 10 or 20 or even 90 members of the community are being killed. Innocent.
One issue that keep recurring, Senator, is the issue of Boko Haram wanting to turn Nigeria into an Islamic state, or where Sharia will be the constitution. Do you think is this very true of the intention of this group, or is just a subterfuge?
Anyway, that was their initial intention in 2009.
Yes.
But when they came back, their main demand was to prosecute those who killed their leaders and their compatriots. I mean, extrajudiciously killed. You understand? And then let the government build their mosque.
But they still keep issuing statements.
Those that are in detention.
But they keep issuing statements and videos. They keep issuing statements and videos saying that except Nigeria is turned into an Islamic state, that they will not stop fighting.
Yeah. They do say that, but at that particular juncture, they don't have the power to do anything about the Islamic state. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
It was just a gimmick. It's a sort of negotiation game, of which the government rejected at the initial stage. But I think some stupid people might have come into the system and, finance them, or they are extorting money from the community and then building their arms.
So,
because the security agencies are only in the city of Maiduguri.
Wow. So
let me tell you, they are only in the city of Maiduguri. They are nowhere else.
Yeah, Senator, let's consider this. What would be the worst case scenario if these guys are not reigning, if they are not crushed, if they are not brought to the dialogue table, they are not accepting amnesty? What do you think will become the worst case scenario regarding Boko Haram and the future of Nigeria?
Let me tell you, if the security agencies are properly orientated,
yes,
to fight these people, they should forget the economic benefits of extorting money from people. Let them go direct and attack those people. They can easily subdue them.
Mm-hmm.
They can easily subdue them. You know, I don't know. I don't know. They don't have the will. They don't have the will. I don't know whether it's for political reason. I don't know whether Mr. President knows it or not, or he is being misinformed. And to my surprise, I am a sitting senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria representing these people.
Yeah, that was my
the
next
President
question.
Of the Federal Republic of Nigeria never called me to say what is really happening, Senator Zanna. He never called me.
Did he call your colleagues?
He never called any of our senators within the state.
Wow. So, but where is he getting his advice from if he doesn't get it from the real representatives of the people?
People were saying he was talking with the former governor whom I defeated.
Okay, that's the sheriff.
People were insinuating that he is the one who is financing the Boko Haram.
Would that be the correct situation that sheriff is still financing Boko Haram even as we speak?
There is every possibility. There is every possibility in this world. I learned he went to some of the bases. I don't know. I just can't say anything because I'm confused.
All right. I mean, Senator, you are in London. Do you plan to go back to your constituency anytime soon?
That depends. As I am telling you, my life is at threat.
Your life is at stake.
So yeah.
Okay.
My life is at stake. So I mean, it's very difficult for me. I'm only communicating with them over the telephone.
Wow. So, Senator, I just want to thank you very much for coming on this show. You've seriously enlightened our viewers and listeners to the real politicking going on, and the fact that the most shocking part is hearing that the president of Nigeria, who claimed he wants to solve this problem, actually has not engaged or involved you in the process. And we have seen a lot of
It
video
did
of
not
him.
involve any of the senator of the state.
Wow.
Northern Borno, Southern Borno, and everywhere is now involved, not myself alone.
Wow. Well,
All the senators are now involved, but none of them was being called upon. None. Let me tell you.
Well,
we are coming from the same party.
Yes, Senator. Let's give you last word. What would you say to your constituents at this time? You know, because I'm sure they are equally very helpless and probably looking forward to you coming out to save them.
What I'm always telling them, if only the security agencies could come and seek their cooperation, let them cooperate fully.
Okay.
And even if their own son is a member, please let them point it out. That's what I always advise them. But the security agencies are coming with force. They are not coming to say, okay, this is our number, call them when you are suspecting something, you are suspecting this or that, you know. They're all scared. Last time when they visited my local government, everybody, when they see a military car, they run away. Everybody will be running away. As a result, actually, they themselves, they could not even get something to eat. Because when somebody sees them coming, it will just close his shop and run away.
Wow.
Because of fear.
Well, Senator, we want to thank you so much for coming on the SaharaTV live in New York City today, and we hope that you stay in touch with us and keep us updated about happenings in your constituency, particularly Borno State.
Anytime you want my views, I will be available.
All right, Senator, stay safe and
because
hope to
I
talk
want
to you
solution
again.
to this problem. I want a solution to this problem.
All right. Thank you, Senator. Viewers, it's been Senator Khalifa Zanna, who is the Senator for Borno Central, giving us the details and the latest about Boko Haram in Bama, Baga, and Borno State in general, not eastern part of Nigeria. So please do not change your channel. We'll be back with more on our show today on SaharaTV Live.